you brought up the issue of, yeah, what if you're in your backyard having a cup of coffee and now suddenly you have to look at something different? Let's talk about the farm in Poway.
I was there at the meeting.
Because I saw the video clip of the couple, and the lady spoke first and the husband second, and I saw some of the still photography. So they built there. I'm sorry, they moved in. They used to have a view of the golf course.
Isn't that the hardest part to think about it? Those houses were built to look like outside open air.
Right.
Right. They're built to have.
Yeah.
I think she said she has 5 doors that wrap up. You know, they open up, so have a big, because you have a golf course there. That's what you would do. And now go ahead here. Then they build they give them all fences, right?
Well, yeah, they gave them the fences went up, and you could see, you know, the frames of the houses going up. And on one level, yeah, that's shocking. On another level, well, they sort of knew that was going to happen because the zoning ordinance passed. But the controversy that, as I understood it, is that there was supposed to be a certain distance between the property line of the existing homes and of the new homes. And then, again, allegedly, I don't know the detail, that distance shrunk. And I don't know if the city made that as a variance or if a rule was broken by the developer. I mean, do you have any insight on that?
I have no insight on what happened, but it does sound a little interesting to me too, that if they were given that variance to move from 40 feet to 20 feet or whatever that distance is, you know, what is the developer doing to soften that for them? It sounds like they've asked for trees or some bushes or something, because it looks straight into their bathrooms. I mean, the husband was like, or the wife was saying, they waved to him when he was in the restroom, and they waved back to him. Yeah. You know, it's like, that's not the country living that those people thought. And I understand the developers won the vote to develop the old golf course, got that. But then are they treating those citizens that are their neighbors right? And looking at that conversation, I bet there's going to be more of those conversations coming, that they're not being good neighbors.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah. And again, it's all allegedly. I mean, I don't know what the rule is. I don't know if the rule was broken.
What are they going to do? Move the house?
Yeah. Sorry. My bad.
No, they're not.
Right. So if they, like, for example, if they broke the rule, okay, then there could be some sort of penalty. I mean, remember they built that building over by Montgomery Field that was like too tall, and they had to cut it down, right, because it was in the path of the airplanes.
I worked in that office for a while.
You did?
I was Ashford back in 2010, 15.
That's right, it was. Yeah, that was one of the private universities that was there. Right. Yeah. Okay. So
isn't our current developer was part of that project?
I don't know.
Oh,
maybe I don't know
either.
So if let's assume, for the sake of argument, that the developer did not break a rule. Okay. Well, it's still going to be a shocker to that family with the 5 sliding doors, and they're looking out and, oh my God, you know, I got to look at this construction site, etc. But then, yeah, if they went too far, I'm surprised the city wouldn't have enforced that, because that would be because they pay attention to parcel lines and parcel boundaries. I mean, that's what the whole GIS engineering department does, right?
Right. But it sounds like during her presentation, they said that she acknowledged that some of the council members were going to come out to her house and actually look at it. And so that's great that they're going to actually see the distance and know the feeling, what it would look like. I mean, she was asking for the developers to put cypress trees up or something that can grow tall and quickly to kind of help soften the connection between the two. But on the flip side, I feel bad for that new houses coming in, because they're going to have a now 5 foot shorter backyard, because they need to have those trees to give the original owners their privacy, which is the right thing to do.